excited to be here with y'all today. I am just double checking that we are live and that we are live in the correct group. For all of you guys tuning in tonight, my name is Kim Moore, and thank you so much for being here today. We are going to have so much fun, you guys. Welcome to the party. The party kicks off tonight. So our Facebook parties are super laid back, right? So we go live tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm going to do some live demos. I have no makeup on besides some brow pencil. Like nothing. I'm gonna walk you through some foundation, some glamour, some of my favorite things, so you can see the transformation live, because there's a transformation. And we'll go over the specials, and then after I'm done going live, you'll see all my favorite product posts pop up, so you can like scroll through, check stuff out, and just have some fun with us. So I see Cheryl's here. Hey, now we're using this thing called StreamYard. So if you give StreamYard permission. Let me sit up in my chair a little bit. There we go. If you give StreamYard permission, when your comment will pop up, you'll have your Facebook picture and your name, just like Cheryl's did. So yay. Hi, everyone. So do me a favor. Let me know where you are coming live from. I always love to see where everyone lives. And, we always see like, oh my gosh, can we get a couple different states of people on? Like, wouldn't that be so fun? Again, I'm coming live to you guys from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I've been a beauty consultant now for full-time for 13, almost 14 years. But I've been with the company for over 20. And prior to this, I used to be a television news reporter and producer. So total different job, right? And now this is totally my passion, my career. And so I'm going to teach you all the cool things. But we only have like 20 minutes, right? Because we don't want to go live forever, because it's time to sit on their phone. It feels like I'm on my phone a lot, but like, I know we're busy women, right? We got to get stuff done. So it looks like we're live. Looks like you guys can hear me okay. I just, let me just double check here. So I see we have some people commenting. I love it. I love it. By the way, guys, looks like we're good. Okay. So I'm super excited for tonight, because we're going to take you through some really cool things. And Cheryl got her hostess package in the mail today. So, Cheryl, I don't know if you got, I didn't get a chance to see if you posted any pictures about it yet, but if you didn't, make sure you do that, because I want all your friends to see the kind of cool, fun stuff we give our hostesses. It's fun. When you host, we spoil you. We really, really do. So, we have someone joining us from Chambersburg. I love it. I went to Shippensburg University, so I'm very familiar with that area out there. Boiling Springs. Yeah. Cheryl, I'm sure we have cross paths at some point, because I grew up in Dillsburg, and Boiling Springs is right over the mountain. Yeah. So, we got another Chambersburg. I love it. Well, first and foremost, you guys, I want to share with you the specials up front. I always love to do that, so you can start thinking about what you like. You can purchase anything from this party a la carte. You can order it online. You can order it by texting me or messaging me or calling me. We do these fun things called I Care chats, especially if you got samples. And my gosh, a lot of you did. So excited. And so I know a lot of your sample packets either are arriving today, tomorrow, or Friday. So be on the lookout for them. You're going to be getting some fabulous little goodies that are in there, some fun things to try. And then, of course, our new summer catalog, which we'll show you here in a second. And what's really fun is that you get to try some things at the privacy of your home. And so an I Care chat is my favorite thing, because it's 5 minutes. It helps me follow up to see what you liked and what you didn't like about the samples. That's important. And then it also allows me to make some really cool recommendations. So you get a special gift too by doing your I Care chat. So who loves special gifts? Who loves free stuff and special stuff, right? Like, we spoil our hostesses, but we also spoil her friends too. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I love it. That's where you work, Shippensburg University. Get out. Like, what do you do? I was just looking. I just got like a notification about like the journalism department, like having like a get together. And I feel like I would love to go to that, but I feel like I'm not in communications anymore. Like, I used my degree. Don't get me wrong. I worked in television news for 11 years and I loved it, but definitely not using, well, I guess you always use a communications degree, but that is too cool. Okay. Well, I'm not sure who said that. I have to go back into Facebook and see, but we got to talk about ship. That's awesome. Okay. So first and foremost, when you get your hostess packet or your pampering packet, you're going to get our new summer catalog. This is her. These come out every 3 to 4 months. So if you don't have a Mary Kay consultant, you guys, I would love to be your Mary Kay girl. And I will make sure you get one of these every 3 months. They come with samples inside them when you're on our VIP list. You also get like extra special like discounts and promotion offers. It's just really fun. and birthday gifts. So make sure you're registering with me for that. And inside, I'm going to have a couple of things. Like I said, you're going to have samples, but you're also going to look for this little sheet right here. This is our game board. And so I know some of you don't have yours yet. I know Cheryl has hers, but if you don't have yours, just grab a piece of paper and scribble down some things. We're going to start with your name and phone number and then your top 5 Mary Kay products that you are in love with. I want you to take this catalog when you get it and treat it like it's Christmas and like go through, like check all the things out, circle the pages, make notes, dog ear it, star, circle, put hearts around the things you love. Like we used to do that when we were little kids, right? For Christmas time. And I want you to make a big wish list. If you could have anything from Mary Kay, especially if you could have it for free, what would be the things you would want the most? And so as we go through talking about things, trying things today, you might put some of those on your wish list. You may scroll through here and find some things we didn't talk about today. But I definitely want you to look through it and check that out. So you get a special gift for doing the I Care chat, right? You get a second special gift when you fill this out and text a picture of it to me. So these game boards are going to get you some really cool deals. So you want to make sure you do that too. So we'll remind you here at the end, and I'll explain what the rest of this is as well. So, but first, let's jump in. Let's get started. Let's talk about these awesome specials. So there are 3 big specials. You can order anything a la carte. These are my 3 most popular, I'm going to call them dash out the door glamour specials. And so what I love about it is that you can get this bag for free. Let me pull myself up here nice and you guys, do you see this? You see all my stuff I have in here? This is just the nice one I keep in my office. My real one is loaded. So I love it. I have it hanging up in my bathroom. She's our glamour girl bag. So cute. It has little like lipsticks and little lips on here. We can personalize it with people's names. I mean, it's just so cute. So this is something you can earn for free today, as well as our amazing, we call it miracle water as a joke, but it really is like a miracle. It is micellar water. So these are the gifts that you'll be able to get if you take advantage of some of the specials. And so we're going to walk through a lot of these products today. We're going to talk about lip products. We're going to talk about foundation. We're going to talk about some sunscreen and skincare. But the basic color collection, we have the ultimate and the Cadillac. And so we'll come back. We'll review these together. But you guys, you can walk away with like $70 to $80 in free stuff tonight if you take advantage of one of the sets. And we can customize them for you. So keep that in mind. If you see stuff that you like, but you're like, I don't know if I like lip gloss. I want this or that. We customize it for you. So as I said, I have nothing on my face besides a little foundation primer and some eyebrow pencil. And that's where I want to start. We're going to talk about foundation and matching you guys up. And so feel free to ask questions. Like, what are you most curious to learn or to know about? Like, what are you struggling with your skincare, your makeup? I always am like, yep, you're seeing me totally naked, right? I have a little pimple here. I have some redness and I definitely have some dark circles going on. Like I'm just coming to you real, right? And so the first thing I always put on after skincare, can we just say, if your skincare game is not a 10, your makeup will never be a 10. Skincare is life. So if you are not on a great skincare regimen, hit me up. We will do our skin analyzer. It will tell you all the things about your skin. It goes 7 layers deep, and we will get you on the most perfect regimen. And they are hugely discounted right now. Just telling you, if you don't have a good skincare regimen, you need one. Daily skincare. Even if you're getting Botox, even if you're going to a dermatologist, even if you're going to an esthetician, you need a daily skincare regimen. It is the building block for everything we do with makeup. So we'll come back to skincare. I'll show you some of my favorite things, but we're going to start with this foundation primer. I already put some on. And so what I love about this is it has SPF 15 in it. And I know that was something Cheryl was really curious about, was how to build sunscreen in. And I love it. It's like so lightweight, like it's not white, right? It's clear. It kind of looks like Neosporin, but when you put it on, it dries. Look how I just took that shine away. It dries to a really nice, soft, matte finish. So by the way, have you guys ever tried a primer before? Put in the comments if you've tried a primer. We have all sorts of primers. We're going to talk about our lip primer coming up too, because I know lips are a big thing. I was seeing in a Facebook party, people are like, I would love to know how to wear lipstick without feeling like a clown. We are going to show you some tips tonight. So I love how this just keeps everything in place. It's super soft, but it literally blurs the pores. In fact, I'm I'm going to pull up this little picture here for you. So this is our amazing primer. So you can get an idea of what it looks like on an orange with and without it. It does the same thing to your skin. It helps your makeup stay longer. And even if you're somebody who doesn't wear a lot of makeup, I'm going to tell you that even on the days that I'm not doing my face, I put this on after my moisturizer. It's going to protect your skin. It has SPF 15. It just makes you feel put together, even if I don't need to be put together, if that makes sense. So Cheryl says, I didn't know primers were a thing. Yes, we have some amazing primers. So we have the facial primer, the foundation primer we just used. We have an eye primer, especially if you have like, see how my eyelids are still shiny? I use a lot of eye cream to keep these girls young. But sometimes, you know, like you need a little something extra in there to keep your eye makeup in place. We also have a fantastic lip primer, which is like a must for lipstick. So we'll try that. So here we go. Now we have all different kinds of foundations. I think people are really pumped and excited about our CC creams. And CC cream is just kind of like a tinted moisturizer on steroids, but way more powerful. It does 8 things, right? It's going to brighten. It's going to color correct. It's lightweight. It's going to minimize redness. It's going to conceal and hydrate. And it also is anti-aging. So this is skincare meeting foundation. I love this product. I can wear this again, like if I'm just having like a lazy day at home. I'm going to show you, I'm going to use some of this today. Oh, I love it. People were saying, I love CC cream. Yay. Comes in 5 different shades, so we can match you. Again, I'm using the very light. Okay. And I'm using our light to medium foundation brush. And now I have my bangs going on. I'm not going to do under my bangs. I'm just being real with you. But you see, I'm just kind of like spackling it on real lightly. I do put this on my eyes. And then I'm going to just start blending this through. So for nice light coverage, has SPF. So Cheryl, this is another great product that gives you that SPF. Look at that. Like what a difference, right? So I like this in the winter underneath my full coverage foundation. So it gives me some amazing color correction, gives me some moisture. But look at that. I didn't even use all of it. Isn't that cool? Okay. So there we go. So CC cream. So I just want to give you an idea. Okay. I said I wasn't going to do my bangs, but we will. Okay. How many times do I say okay? Clearly my husband said to me the other day, you say okay to yourself like 1,000 times. So maybe we should make a game of it in my Facebook lives. So this is the very light. Like I said, 1 pump. I didn't even use all of it. I also get the darker shade, like the deep. And I mix that with our Time-Wise Anti-Aging Body Lotion, which I have it here. Oh, I'll post a picture of this. I don't think it's in the party group. But this, you guys, it helps lift and tighten and get rid of the jiggle on your booty, on your thighs, on your arms. She is amazing. But I will mix a pump of her with our deep CC cream and rub it all over my legs because my legs never tan. And it just makes my legs look amazing. I mean, they could be more in shape, but they're still going to look good, like healthy and tan and like young. And this is just amazing. This Time-Wise body lotion, it literally helps get rid of cellulite and lift and firm the skin. So excess skin here around the arms, you know, I am totally all about like looking and feeling my best and like getting healthier on the inside and the outside. And, you know, sometimes we neglect our skin around our bodies. And you guys, it is the largest organ. It's so worth the investment using some really good product. It really, really is. And by the way, all of our products are 100% money back guaranteed. So if you get something and you're not loving it, you just let me know. I mean, I'm going to follow up with you and you make sure you love it. And if you don't, I'm going to come get it. We're going to give you your money back or find something that does give you the results that you're looking for. Okay. All right, so CC cream, this is one of our lightest coverages. The next thing I'm going to do, though, I like a little bit more coverage. Okay, and so I'm actually going to add on our cream to powder. So this is our largest palette that we carry, and they're customizable. They're magnets. Isn't that cool? Like nothing's falling out of here. Yeah. I was fooling around with a Cricut. Ignore that. But so these are all the new cream cheek lip duos. We'll play with those tonight. Some eyeshadows and blush that I like. And this is my cream to powder. This is Ivory 3. This is a product I don't think I talk enough about. By the way, here's the smaller palette right? And just so you can kind of see inside, it is purple like this. It's so cute. Customizable. You can have both sides filled with product. Has a mirror. Okay. There's also a smaller one, which I don't know that. Oh, I do right here. The petite. So you can customize. You put 3 eyeshadows and a blush and eyeshadow or 4 eyeshadows in here. No mirror, but like a little pop through case. And I love that you can just buy what you need. You don't need to buy a whole palette and not use a couple of the colors. You know what I mean? So super cool. The reason I was showing you this is that cream to powder right here. And this is like my favorite. Okay, so I do my CC cream first, and then I do this over top. I don't do a thick coat everywhere. I don't like to feel like I have a lot of makeup on. I'm gonna use that same brush, and I'm just like tapping a little bit. See it on there? Okay. And I'm just gonna come right in, and I'm gonna stipple this all through. Okay. And this is gonna give me extra coverage. It is also humidity proof and sweat proof, as our time-wise foundations and the matte and the liquid luminous are as well. But guys, like, I just love how this looks and feels. I love that it's lightweight, but it has that powder finish. And it's just great for just giving you a little bit more coverage. Can you see that difference? You can also see that, but like this is powder dry already versus this has a little bit more shine. Can you guys see that when I move my head in the light? Just a nice little difference here. I'm going to use my little compact to kind of do the rest here so you can kind of see. Oh, I just love this. This is also great for touch-ups, like if you have a long day ahead. You can use a sponge. You could use your fingers. I don't like really recommend fingers ever for makeup. A really good brush set is so important. Again, the brush that I'm using here is our liquid to powder. Guys, tell me, for those of you who wear foundation, tell me a little bit, like what are you using to put your makeup on? Throw that in the comments. I would love to know. So I'm just going to finish this through, and I'm just stippling this. I break out a lot along my jawline. That's the hormonal reason, or hormonal area. You may know or not know that. Look at the difference. Isn't that crazy? And like, you can't see my pores at all. I love that. I love that. By the way, if you're someone who does have large pores, I'm tapping this over my lips. You'll see why. I will tell you that our microdermabrasion and our pore minimizer, oh, like life, you guys, like life, because it buffs away the top dead layers of skin anyways. And then it just like smooths out your pores. It helps make them smaller. It's a serum that's in there that's called pore minimizer. Okay, so here we go. So we have on very light CC cream with our Ivory 3 cream to powder foundation. No crazy lines, right? Everything matches. Depending on how much sun I get, I go between an Ivory 1 and an Ivory 3. If you're fair like me, it's like a pain in the butt sometimes. But you'll see how I blend all this out. I mean, and again, we want everything to look natural so that you match out all of you, like your arms, your neck. This is typically where we are our lightest. And but we want to make sure we're not seeing any crazy color marks, streaks, all that kind of stuff. We want to make sure you don't look orange or yellow. That's important. And if you've never been professionally matched, you guys, I can match you with foundation, even virtually. We have a fantastic quiz, and then I can also send you a foundation matching kit so that you can try different textures and colors so we can guarantee that it looks amazing, right? Okay, so we're going to move on and talk a little bit about under eye corrector and eye color. So I got to show you this. This is like one of my favorite things. It is our under eye corrector. It instantly gets rid of dark circles. Now, you're still going to have them. You're still going to have them, okay? But this helps you prevent from seeing them, right? And it's an orange cream concealer that's sweat-proof, waterproof, all those things. And what I love about it is that a little bit goes a long way. And so you can mix this with your CC cream, or you can mix it with your foundation. Now, if you're wearing creams or powders, this would always go on top. All right. So a lot of women make that mistake. We go in and do our eye makeup or our concealer first, and then our foundation. These are going to go on top. And I actually like to use these after my eye makeup. So I'm actually going to put on some colors tonight. We're going to start with our cream. If you haven't tried any of our creams, you guys, they are amazing. Like, I love these creams. Let me pull up the colors so you can kind of see them all as I'm applying it. So there's 4 of them. And they have a little foot applicator. I'm using the light beam. I kind of use it like my base all the time. You can see I'm just patting on, and now I'm taking a brush and just patting it right through. This is a really great product you can wear by itself, a little eyeliner, mascara, out the door. Like, I just love it. Okay. I think my most popular shade is the Pink Starlight. I have a lot of clients that love it. I wear all four, even the purple. You got it, you guys. I mean, you can mix and match these colors too, and they blend so great. So you're going to see me wear these today with a little bit of our Chroma Fusion line, which you all got samples of, which is so fun. But you could mix them by themselves. You can leave them one as is. You could even use them as eyeliner. So that's just the light beam, just like gives you a little light pop. You see that shimmer and that glow? Love it. So I use that as my base. Sweat proof, will not clump or crease. Now, if I put a bunch in my crease and then I don't let it dry, yeah, it's going to dry a little clumpy. So just kind of keep that in mind, but it does not clump on its own all day wear. It's like amazing. I am actually going to come in here and we're going to talk about some of these gorgeous pink colors. Love these. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to take, I should have grabbed my brush set over here. I'm going to take Hazelnut, which is one of our most popular colors. Okay. It's like a flat brown color. And I'm going to apply her in the crease. When in doubt, when you're doing your eye makeup, you always want to make sure that you're doing some really pretty color in the crease. If you only ever do one color, do a light color all over the base and then a neutral color in the crease. This kind of creates a little depth. And if you don't want to do a third color, you don't have to. Like, I could be done with this look as is. But what it does, it just helps to open up the eye. It's so great for all different eye shapes too. Right? So that's the Hazelnut. I like using a nice matte in the crease also, so that it can, if I use a more fun color to accentuate, it's not gonna, take away from that. These are all of our Chroma Fusion colors. You can see we have some amazing ones. So if you didn't want to use the light beam, the Moonstone or the Crystalline in the first column would be a great replacement. Again, I'm using Hazelnut, which is under the browns. It's the first one there. I am going to use Golden Mauve. Oh, I love Golden Mauve. So that's the last one in the pinks category. You can see it's my favorite. It's like this really pretty, like brown, silvery mauve color. And this is where I'm going to come right in, and I'm going to put it right up here along my brow bone and kind of down here. So I'm kind of making this little bit of a wedge. And sometimes I think people are really kind of worried about eye color. And here's the thing. If you have a good brush set, I'm going to teach you how to blend. Like, look at that. That doesn't look done. It's okay. It's okay. Blending is half the battle when it comes to our eyeshadows. And so we have this fantastic brush, you guys. I got to stare at my mirror more because I'll tell you, looking at a computer and doing your makeup is a lot different than, there we go, looking into a mirror versus a computer. And so we're going to come back and forth, and we're just going to blend this out. Back and forth. I let this brush do all of the work. This is our eye blending brush. And it just softens that all up. Look at that. So I'm going to come over here. I might have gone just a little heavy and a little high here. We'll blend it out. Don't you worry. Just kind of come back in through, soften that up a bit. I like to hold the brush a little further back. Let the brush do all the work. There we go. I'm going to come back in. I'm going to match these a little bit. Just a little bit more. There we go. And then blend this through. Now, I like to do a really pretty color or concealer underneath the brow bone. So we're going to do a little cleanup. Now, you'll notice I really don't have any fallout, but I do need to like fix these under eyes, right? You can still kind of see I look a little tired, a little dark circle. So we're going to fix that. We're going to use that under eye corrector. And I'm going to do this guy because this is the worst one. Okay, so that is the under eye corrector. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of concealer. This is Deep Ivory. And I love using our blending brush for this. Okay. So let me move my bangs out of the way here. And I'm going to tap these colors. I'm going to kind of blend them together, but I'm just letting them do the work, letting this brush do the work. And this helps clean up the color, right? Gives you that nice, like, crisp edge on your eyeshadow. Blend this down. But I love this brush for that, because see how that just gives you that nice, crisp line. Look at that difference. Amazing, you guys. Absolutely amazing. So again, we'll come over here. Just really kind of camouflages. Now you don't want to put the under eye corrector where you're not dark or where you're not blue. That's a real important part to this. By the way, these concealers, I mean, you can contour with them, you can highlight with them, you can do a whole bunch of great stuff here. So following that line with that brush, I just love this brush for that. Look at that. And just blending it all right through. Now, you guys, we're going to get into lips in here for a second. I'm going to finish this eye look with some eyeliner, some mascara. But I really want to make sure we get to lips. And we've got to wrap it on up here because I could talk forever and play with products. Anytime you do a little bit around the eyes, look at that. Look how I just cleaned everything up, you guys. Looks amazing. I will probably take my cream concealer brush and just tap a little bit of concealer and clean up right through here and just soften that eyeshadow line a little bit, right? I need to fix my bangs today, man. They're like wild. Okay. Let's talk lips. Let's talk lip primer. All right. I think women struggle with wearing lipsticks. They don't know what colors to pick, right? And so our lip primer is your first go-to. It looks like a chapstick. It kind of looks white. See that? But this is going to make your lipstick last longer. It's going to smooth out your lip line. Guys, and it's anti-aging. I love this stuff. There's two ways you can use it. So you can put, like I did, all over the base of the lip. Let it dry for a hot second. Okay. Or if you're someone who notices you have little fine lines and your color is seeping out through them, then you're going to take this and you're going to draw a line around your lip color. Okay. And that's going to prevent any of the lip color from coming out. I'm going to take, while I'm letting that dry, this is our Silky Setting Powder. Oh, you guys, I just love this stuff because I'm on this nice big brush and I'm blending this right in. And this just like melts into your skin. And you might be like, how is she using that brush? These big brushes are meant to be rolled. I think a lot of us use them like this, and that's actually a wrong way. You will get less fallout and better coverage. I know it seems a little weird. I look a little odd doing it, but it is the truth. I like our Silky Setting Powders because, you guys, they're silky. They're so soft. They give a little bit of coverage. Again, if you're someone who doesn't like a lot of coverage, that would even be a great like addition to the CC cream, just to give you a little bit of a matte coverage, a matte finish. Comes in like, I think 15 different shades. I'm using today our light ivory, and it just photo blurs the pores. Oop, I got some in my hair. Photo blurs the pores, right? Oh, it just feels so dang good, you guys. So good. All right. So we're going to come back to these cheek colors, right? These are lip and cheek duos. You can use your fingers for these. Like, I love the vibrancy of the color. Do you guys see that? Like, gorgeous, right? Those are 3 of them. We are going to use a brush though, because I love brushes. I put them on my fingers so you can kind of see how beautiful the colors are. I want to ask, what do you guys wear blush? Do you do contour? What do you like to do? I like to take our little lip or a little cheek brush. And I think today I'm going to do, let's do the purple. This is called Luxe Lilac. I'm just going to put a little bit and just blend it right out through. Now remember, I have that lip primer on, so we're going to use the same color on my lips. Oh, just such a beautiful hint of color, guys. And of course, you could totally use your fingers, right? I'm just a brush girl. I am a brush girl. But if I would use my finger, right? I'm definitely going to get more concentrated color. Yeah, that is like a bold color. I like it. I would definitely change my eyeshadow, but and then, you know, you could pop in more cheek color. Use your fingers to blend. God, I'm such a blender. I love everything so blended. Just a habit. So I got to take my cheek color brush. Okay. Just so you can kind of see what the colors are. We're not going to stick with this color though. We are not. But I will tell you, when I wear this, I get this one down here. This is the peach shimmer. Let me just show you what this looks like. You guys see that? I love these colors. Your lips. Yeah, see? And this is more my jam. Look at that. Like, yes. Love those. So that is the Luxe Violet and the Peach Shimmer together. But you could do them on the cheeks or separately. And you guys, you could even use them in your eyeshadows. Like, I just love those. So 4 shades are limited edition. They will sell out fast. They're in the new catalog. You can check them out. Look at how like a lip makes a big difference, right? So lip primer and a lip duo would be like an easy quick lip, right? One of the things though that I gave Cheryl is my favorite lip color. So I'm just going to blot some of this off. Okay. And I gave her Oat Pink. Now it's Haute. And I don't know if you know how to pronounce that properly. My best friend who's British, I called it Hot Pink. And she goes, or Hope Pink. And she goes, oh, honey. Oh, no. It's oat, like oatmeal, Oat Pink. You know, she went to finishing school. So I would trust her over me any day. Those kinds of things. They didn't really teach us that at Shippensburg, did they? Like how to pronounce that kind of fun, fancy word, right? So I'm going to come in here. Oh, where did I just grab my lip brush? This is our an eye blending brush that I actually use for lipstick. I clean them and I clean all my brushes. But so I would do my lip primer. My lip primer is still there. If you ever do a lip balm in the morning, do your lip balm, but then blot it off and then do your lip primer. Okay. And then I like doing a lip liner. Totally up to you. But I like to outline my lips. Do I have? I'm going to show you guys. This is our berry lip liner. Okay. So I'm going to come in. And again, this will go over top of your lip liner or over your lip primer. This, we call this the Cupid's bow, is so important. Now look at how I just did that and how that gave me more definition. Now, you can color in. You don't have to. It's up to you. So you do your Cupid's bow, and then this is called your bottom point. Look at how that, I mean, already. Look at how that just really pulls a lip together, right? Defined lips. So you can fill this all in. It's up to you. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. People say, well, Kim, if you want to wear a pink, do you want to wear a pink lip liner? So we actually have skin tone lip liners that if you're new to lip liners, I would suggest you do it that way. And then you can have one lip liner for everything. And sometimes I even wear my nude lip liner just by itself. When I do a bolder lip though, I love to use a berry because I think it gives a really pretty twist. So this color I gave you, Cheryl. I'm excited for you to try it. Can we all say, take a picture and post it in the group? Can we like peer pressure her a little bit to do that? She's like, Kim. So I put it on the brush. I don't do lipstick directly from the tube. I think that's pro tip number 1. It just is too sloppy. When I was younger, I could get away with it, but I definitely can't do that now that I'm in my 40s. So this is my favorite lip color, you guys. Put some more on I'm just putting on with the brush. And see, that gives you more control. And I'm just painting in. Just that simple. Now, the other thing I gave Cheryl, oh, you guys, I just love this color. I love this color. I'm probably going to go a little bit more up with my cheeks and do some eyeliner and mascara here, but a couple quick shout outs. New liquid lip mattes. I forget what color I gave you, Cheryl, so you'll have to put in there. But this has like a really unique flat tip. And so just to kind of show you, I mean, this is like amazing color. These are my favorite things. They last like all freaking day. So it looks like a lip gloss tube, but is actually matte lipstick. So it's a less shiny than what I just put on with the Oat Pink. And it comes in 5 gorgeous shades. So I really love, this is the Burgundy Orchid. I love that. And I also love the Espresso and the Must Have Mauve. We do carry lip glosses. I gave Cheryl one of these to try too. So these are a little bit more shiny and sheer. This color I'm putting on my hand just to give you a difference in texture and shine. This one is Pink Ballerina. So you can see like that has like hardly any shine to it. It's like matte. That lip gloss right there. See, as I move it, all the shine. And then this has a little bit of shine. So it's just like gives you some varying options, which is kind of cool. No matter what I wear, whether it's a gloss, lipstick, lip liner, or combination thereof, I'm always making sure that I am wearing that lip primer first. It's anti-aging. You know, the lip line is one of those things that is easy to go, and you just want to make sure you always take care of it. Plus, who doesn't want to have their lipstick on all day, right? Like if you're going to wear color there, I want it to be there all day long. So I'll post a picture of the finished look here in a little bit. I'm going to wrap up with the live so you guys can check things out and shop. And your game boards, right? You want to finish these today, take a picture, or as soon as your packet comes in, take a picture, text it to me. This will get you a special gift. You're going to put down your 5 favorite things or more. Okay. And then at the bottom, you have an opportunity to give 10 of your girlfriends a $20 gift card. So they will get a personalized pampering pack mailed to them, courtesy of me. You just leave their names down here. And that's it. If you want to put their phone numbers, that's cool. I will send you a little something over text that you can send out to your friends. And then they kind of fill a little form out, kind of gets me to know them a little bit. And then I mail them some goodies and a $20 gift card. So super awesome. Your friends will love it. Okay. And then these are the 3 questions to make sure I did a good job with you guys today. And so question number 1, can I be your Mary Kay consultant? If you're like, yeah, girl, let's become BFFs, circle yes. If you already have a Mary Kay consultant and she's not me, then you can circle no thanks. We want you to stay loyal and faithful to her. Okay. Question number 2 is the fun question. And that is, how would you like to experience Mary Kay next? If you want to host like Cheryl, circle free. We will hook you up. We can do an in-person or a Facebook party, totally up to you. You'll see one of the games that we're playing tonight is to spin the wheel. Spin the wheel, you guys, because you win something for free. Everybody does. And what I love about our Facebook parties or in-person parties, our hostesses get great gifts. But when you book tonight, you are giving Cheryl a $20 gift card. So how cool is that, right? Plus you're hooking yourself up to a shopping spree. And you know what I mean? Like if you love a lot of stuff, it's just worth it. Now, I will tell you that all of our hostesses also go into a drawing for us a day at the spa. So hashtag get Cheryl to the spa. The more sales, the more people who book parties get her extra entries. So if one of the best ways, of course, purchasing helps her, right? But one of the best ways you can help her is by booking a Facebook party and hooking up with a gift card, helping her get that extra entry into the Hershey Spa giveaway. So fun, right? I love it. So free, or you might want to circle me if you're like, like pet parties are cool, but like, Kim, I just want a half hour of your time, just you and me, or an hour of your time, just you and I. It can be in person or virtual, and we can do a one-on-one appointment. Totally up to you. So for question number 2, circle free or circle me. Okay. And then question number 3, yes, no, or maybe. And the question is, I feel like we're on Jeopardy. The question is, have you ever thought about maybe doing what I do? And you can circle yes, being like, I have. I'm looking for another job, right? Circle yes. I thought about doing Mary Kay. Yeah. maybe this could be for me. I don't know. Circle maybe if you're like, well, not really, but I'm kind of curious, like how you make your money. You're like, how does this really work? And then of course we're like, nope, never loved my job. I don't need any extra money. Circle no. That's okay. But if you circle yes or maybe, I will have a special little gift for you if you will allow me to share with you a little bit about what I do. There's no obligation to sign up or want to be a consultant like me, but it really does help me get the word out. It also helps me get to know you better, and you might be surprised what you learn. Like I didn't know all the things that happened to Mary Kay until I kind of went behind the curtain a little bit. You know, People always ask me why did you leave TV news? Because of I make way more money and have way more fun and have way more flexibility here. I mean, that's the bottom line. So, but you guys fill these out, take a picture, text them to me. And if you don't have your game board yet, you can just write it on a piece of paper and text it to me tonight or get it to me later this week when your game board arrives. I know, like I'm looking at the list. I know Christy, we have samples on the way for Christy, Nadia, Amanda, Mindy, Jennifer, and Shelly. So if you did not get samples in, you're like, I don't know what you're talking about with samples. You can still register with me tonight. So if you didn't register already, just private message me and we'll get your sample pack in the mail tomorrow. Okay. So I'm excited. I love that people are like, picture. Yes, Cheryl, we want you to be a lip model. Take pictures of you trying the products. We want to see. And you guys, thank you again for being here tonight. Enjoy the rest of the party. The party will be open through the end of May. Oh my God, the end of June. It's June, Kim, through the end of June. And so I'll be following up to check in to see how I can be of assistance. And then, of course, we'll schedule that I Care chat, too, so we can pick your brain about the samples you guys got and what you liked. Again, thank you guys so much. I will catch up with all of you later. Have an awesome night, and we'll see y'all soon. Bye, everybody.